Welcome. I'll be reacting to Blake's 7, Season 2, Episode 3. This is a commentary. It is not a market substitute. Please support the original. And no spoilers in the comments. You are not Aurak. You don't need to tell me the future. Okay, we're starting with a bang here. Oh, Time Lords.
It's a very clever plan, sir.
I wish it were. Should have planned more carefully.
Should have brought a TARDIS with you. They brought a lot of luggage for a getaway. I can respect that. Is this a play? A dream? What's going on?
Please.
Did they recast him? I don't know what's going on, but I'm here for this outfit.
You're a sad man, Travis. Life must have reverence.
He was recast. As long as it's spoiler free, let me know in the comments. Why do we have a new Travis? A clone? Alright, what are the outfits this week? We're going for bling. Look at this. I like Jenna's collar piece.
What a tax strategy.
Exactly. Another of Blake's little schemes he hasn't thought fit to tell us about.
Phil, looking good this time.
That's right.
Blake is going to attack Federation central control on Earth itself.
Later. Much later.
And alone, probably.
I doubt that.
And where better to get them than the weapons development base?
According to Aurak, almost anywhere.
What are you? A labor grade slave. You're pathetic.
Wow. Oh. Oh. I'm sorry, I need a moment. Look at this outfit. She is luminous.
Why don't you take a cold shower or something?
Costume department of season 2. Thank you.
That's why, so you could test one of them on me. You used me like some automatic fault tracer!
And you functioned beautifully. The remaining clone is perfect.
Oh, so they are clones.
A man might see it as respect. You would have. Once.
What do you think, Jenna?
I think
Oh. No! Go back to the Supreme Commander.
Maybe I'm on your side, Callie.
It's not a question of sides, Villa.
No, it's a question of intelligence, so your opinion has very little relevance. Blake, almost by definition, the weapons development base must be one of the best defended installations in the Federation.
Agreed.
Oh, good. He has his robe back.
What was the cause of the alert?
Obviously somebody broke in.
Or out.
Pompous collar person?
Oh, and one more assumption. When he left, he took with him something secret and valuable.
So secret and so valuable that the base went to maximum alert.
So maybe what they're carrying isn't just more outfits, which is disappointing.
They were going to steal it, right in front of me. As though I was so unimportant or stupid, they didn't even have to pretend it wasn't happening. That's what really made me angry.
So he's here out of bitterness. No wonder he's so cruel to her. I'm sorry. Look at this. I need a moment. That is gorgeous.
So that when that child became a woman, she not only looked like my predecessor, she thought like her.
So you're a clone.
And all life, Travis, is linked. That is the basis of the rule of life. Clone. When were you born?
5 hours ago, Master.
5 hours.
What is it?
Shh, listen.
The rat's left.
Did you hear it? Sort of slithering noise.
I'll kill you!
Why is he so awful to poor Rochelle?
And when we do, I shall need more men.
Regular troops?
Yes, as many as possible.
To search for a dangerous psychopath with a highly effective secret weapon?
Some losses are inevitable.
Oh, he's known to be a psychopath. Got it. That would explain his behavior. Old Travis was a better actor. I'm so sorry to the new person. Oh. Love the capes.
You miscalculated Koza's breakdown.
He went a little sooner, that's all. The rest will be on schedule.
The rest?
No one will realize you've got it, because everyone else involved will either be dead or running away. Should I be nervous?
I think he should be nervous.
Why have we? I can live without it.
It's just conceivable that you can't.
Unless, of course, you want your last words to be, so that's Imipac.
By now, Koza is completely psychotic.
Oh.
It won't strike him as remotely odd that the folk hero he admires so much arrives out of nowhere.
Rochelle is in a lot of danger right now if he has snapped. Rodents of unusual size?
It's confidential.
From an official psychostrategist.
You're a puppeteer?
They still call us that. Take it. It's yours.
What?
A small return for saving my life.
And also, why are Federation uniforms so chic?
Seems to have gone.
Well, let's not test it. I would leave that there. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. This must be the new Imipac. Alright, show your wrist. Which Blake is this? It's gotta be the clone. Real Blake would not have closed that up.
I brought something for you, something to help you.
How did you find us?
Oh yeah, this is so the clone.
This has a range of up to 1,000,000 miles.
Yeah.
Just think of it, you set the range here. You can be like God.
A lofty ambition. Thank you.
Oh no!
Please, I didn't mean it!
But he can never make another. You'd only have the prototype. That's illogical to me. I love how they're just clearly wandering around a farm. Although it does give me ideas of where I could go film little fan films. Hello there. She's having too much fun.
Aurak picked up the original message to our command ship.
Oh, that was deliberate. This is a really awful weapon. No, 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 not Avon. Oh. Oh, they don't know about the other piece.
What sort of trap is it then?
God. That sort.
Why let them go?
Mm-hmm. Everyone will assume that they have taken Imipac.
Taken Imipac?
But I got it. Exactly.
We're gonna make it.
No. Don't press it. You're both marked.
Please don't do that.
Clone Blake. Coming through.
And don't send anyone to look for us.
The weapon guards itself.
Thank you, Travis.
I was merely quoting you, Supreme Commander.
Contact the ship.
So Rochelle and Clone Blake got a happily ever after, and they are controlling the weapon. And with his all life is connected philosophy, he would never use it. So the galaxy is safe from Imipac. But the Supreme Commander knows Rochelle would use it if anyone came after her.
Is there anything for us here?
must get a message to Blake and tell him he's free too.
Let me do that.
Blake. This is Blake. Yeah, we know. I ship it too.
But they should have realized she was gone rather sooner than they did. I might have adapted the strategy. On the subject of losers, be careful of Travis. He's as mad as ever he was. But then, aren't we all? You are undoubtedly the sexiest officer I have ever known.
That is true.
Goodbye, sir.
That was quite intriguing about the clone masters and how, although they're capable of creating a duplicate of Blake, the problem is that their personal religion is to value life, and as a result, they almost created a better Blake than Blake. He's going to just happily live on that planet with Rochelle and maybe even help out the resistance a little bit. All because he recognized that the Federation couldn't be trusted. They didn't value the connection of life. And I'm so glad that Rochelle got a happy ending after everything she had to go through, her earlier life, and then finally escaping, only to find out she escaped with an evil scientist, to put it mildly. It was also interesting to hear about the puppet masters, and I'm sure we'll see more of them. They had a character like that on Dark Angel. I forget his name, but I really liked that episode. It was a genetically enhanced person who was brilliant with strategy. So it's interesting that they're bringing this idea in, that the Federation might keep hiring these puppet masters to come up with these really good strategies. And I think, as he pointed out in his final message, the only reason it didn't work was because he didn't have all the data. He didn't know about Rochelle. And of course, that unknown factor was what took down the plan. And I think the Supreme Commander understood that and kind of respected the fact that he had run. I don't think she'll deliberately go after him. Obviously, he's not really safe anymore and he lost his career, but I highly doubt she'll hunt him. And he gave some good advice on his way out, probably partly for that reason, to ensure that she wouldn't. What a weapon, though, that you can just mark anyone and then the button is the real weapon at whatever range you choose. We'll probably never come back to this planet and see how duplicate Blake is getting along, but I kind of wish we would. It would have been nice to have a little 10 years later or something, the two of them just happily on the planet. Let me know what's going on with the whole Travis recasting and why we lost the really good actor. Maybe he was too expensive. I don't know. The new chap doesn't know how to walk into a room with presence. Old Travis commanded the screen. You were watching at his behest. He just owned every room he was in. This Travis, no. He keeps shouting to try and make himself seen, and it does not work. And the problem is, the actor who portrays Servalan, outstanding, and now she just completely dominates every scene the two of them have, which, I mean, I have no objection. However, it doesn't make for as interesting a scene when you have just her as the main focus instead of what we used to get, which is Travis is a really powerful personality and she's a powerful personality, and then the clash is what causes the sparks. It's gone. I don't know, maybe it's the director. I still want to see all her scenes for obvious reasons, but I miss old Travis.